Hello, my name is Jamie Almanza and I'm the Executive Director of Bay Area Community Services, and in partnership with the City of Fremont, we are here on a walking tour today to share in the beautiful facility that we are about to open in partnership with the Tri-Cities for people who are unhoused and need help recovering as they make their way to housing. So as we enter the door, you will already see just how beautiful and serene the makeup of the area is. This took a lot of thoughtful time and persistence to make sure that the community we developed in partnership was really one where someone that has been living outside for a long period of time in most cases would be interested and want to come in. And so there's a lot of thought into creating a space that upholds the dignity of all people coming into the center. So you will see right away that the center is grounded in a lot of greenery, a lot of holistic materials. You'll hear a little bit later about a very special mural that was developed. And the layout, as you'll see, starts with the warm greeting where our staff that are staffed 24/7 at this facility and center can help anybody coming into the center. So you'll take a walk up through here to see the staff space. So as you walk into the staff office, it is really important to see just how beautiful and simple the staffing area is. The main part about this center is that we have 24/7 staff who are really here to help all individuals with their basic needs all the way through their housing, employment, and other social needs. So now we are going to see the sleeping bungalows. There are 2 separate sleeping bungalows in the entire facility. And the main framework here is that each individual has their own space and that they can enjoy the amenities at all times. I'm going to introduce you to Harjeet, our program manager, who oversees the entire Fremont Housing Navigation Center, so he can share a little bit about the residential component of the center.
Hi, I'm Harjeet. I'm the program manager at the Fremont Navigation Center. And now we'll have you take a look at our wonderful sleeping bungalow. This is where the clients will be residing overnight and throughout the daytime. And what's really great about this area is that unlike traditional shelters, clients have the opportunity to go in and out at their will. And also we will be providing each client with a wonderful bed with a nice brand new bedding. And also they all get a lockbox where they can keep their important belongings and important documents as well, which makes it safe for them and always have access to those at their will.
The city constructed the facility to serve 45 individuals at one time, but because of COVID-19, we're starting the facility at 25 as a capacity. And you may have noticed that each bed skips over so that we have appropriate social distancing in the sleeping bungalows. And one of the most beautiful parts of this site is this beautiful mural by Cameron Moberg that talks about just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. And that embodies the philosophy of Care of Backs, which is a whatever it takes philosophy, where we wrap around each individual in our care and help them move from being unhoused and homeless to permanent housing on the other side of this center. So you'll see the mural itself really embodies our philosophy and the care we will provide for the participants at the center. And now you'll see our community room, which was designed specially for a real serene place where individuals can come as much or as little as they please in and out to enjoy the amenities and really just have a peaceful place to spend time on their own.
Hi, I'm Renee Tripp, the Operations Manager for Bay Area Community Services, and I'm here to talk about the lovely quilts that have been donated from the Peacemakers Quilting Guild. There are all sorts of colorful handmade quilts that you will see both here and in the sleeping bungalows, and they have been donated to go with participants as they come into the facility, and then they'll take them with them as they journey on to their new spots.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, our Director of Housing Strategy here at BACS, here to show you a little bit about the function and purpose of our community room for our participants. This is really a space that we intend to use really to be a humanizing space that folks would use the same way they would use their own office or living room, to meet, to congregate together, to get and enjoy meals and coffee. Also, we have a computer set up that folks can use that don't have their own devices to do job search, and any other kinds of functions. We also use it often, especially during these times, to meet with clients in a safely distanced space as needed, just really to provide a way where they can live and productively look at the next steps for themselves.
Hi, my name is Astrid. I am the program supervisor for the IPS employment program here at BACS. IPS stands for Individual Placement Services. What we're going to be providing here at the Fremont Navigation Center is supportive employment, which means our employment specialists will be connecting folks who live here to competitive employment. We will be providing services supporting with making resumes, doing mock interviews, going to interviews with participants, providing on-job training, and this will provide support for them to be permanently placed in a position where they would be able to pay for their own rent, so this will help them become stably housed.
Hi, I'm Giovanni Iglesias, Chief Program Officer at Bay Area Community Services, and I'm excited to show you the restrooms. As you can see, we have a very spacious environment. We actually worked closely with the city to ensure that we had ample room and increase the size of the facility so that folks felt comfortable moving and operating in the facility. As you can see, we have 3 enclosed showers to ensure privacy. One of the things that we are proud about is the philosophy that folks have their own agency to take care of themselves and are free to use the showers and the restrooms at their leisure. The facilities are open 24/7, so folks can certainly use the restrooms or take a shower when they feel like that's needed. Over here we do have our ADA accessible shower, ensuring again that we're able to serve everyone. I'm really excited to show you another one of our offerings at the Fremont Navigation Center. This is our laundry room, and much like the restrooms, these facilities are open 24/7 and are available for folks to use when they feel like it's needed. And while there are only 2 units here, there will be a total of 3 sets for folks to be able to use.
One of the most important components of the Fremont Housing Navigation Center is that people can come in as they are, and that means that they can come in with their partners, their possessions, and their pets. Many times individuals want to come inside after living on the streets, but they're unable to leave their partners, their possessions, and their pets, and therefore are not able to come inside. So you'll see here the ample storage we've created for individuals as they're living at the Housing Navigation Center so that they don't have to worry about leaving their possessions on the streets. And as we end our walking tour, it is a perfect opportunity to end with this beautiful mural by the same artist, and it really speaks to the hope and the dignity and the community that put this center together. And it's a nice opportunity to say thank you, because it took every city department in the city of Fremont, it took our county partners, and it took a number of dedicated volunteers and supporters to really make this village come together as one community that will be filled with love and hope for the individuals coming inside to the Fremont Housing Navigation Center. Thank you very much.